Let's go. All right, so let's listen to some voicemails. I don't think there's any need to waste any more time. Hydration is key. We're going to sip the water first. I want to give a quick shout as well to Good and Gather purified drinking water. It's cold. I got that much to say about it. All right. We got some bad calls. Okay? We're just going to play this first one because I feel kind of bad listening to this. Just listening.
Hey, Gabby, bro. This is my second time calling. Bro, I just found out some bullshit, bro. I just found out that my girl that's 6 months pregnant. Man, we about to have a little baby, bro. Little homie got the syndrome, bro. You could tell from the ultrasound, man. This shit kind of fucked up. I'm thinking about just leaving. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, but shit, that's all I gotta say, my guy. Yeah, shit, I just need some advice. Do you think I should leave or not, man? Like, fuck.
I could hear just from this guy's voice, just from the way that he was speaking, that it's like, damn, he's really serious about this, actually. Like, he's really genuinely concerned about this issue. And, you know, when I read the transcript of this voicemail, the little text preview, I was like, oh, he's got to be trolling. But then you can hear almost, it sounds like this guy got a weight off his chest when he told me he might leave. We're going to call him and ask some questions about his special needs baby that's on the way and whether or not he should bail on that. Should I laugh or cry at this one? Like, Yo, you're on the Gobcast. Do you mind being recorded?
Hell yeah, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, you shouldn't be that excited. I heard your voicemail. That's not something to be excited about.
No, it's not at all. Actually, it's actually
let's get serious real quick, bro. Let's get serious. So what's cracking with that little baby?
Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. There's a whole backstory behind it. You sure you want to hear it, my guy?
Well, I'm sure there's a backstory behind it. You got a woman pregnant. There has to be a story behind that. But I'm more concerned, like you're more talking about potentially dipping on the baby. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm not judging you for that. I just want to hear that. Like, explain
that was just me talking shit, bro. That was me just talking shit, bro. I can't leave no baby, bro. Especially a handicapped baby at that, man. I'm a scumbag, but not an asshole.
So that was you just venting? That was you just talking?
No, I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really do want to leave that baby, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like, you ever seen The Wolf of Wall Street, bro? Like, you just open up the car door. You open up the car door and just let them run free. That's the kind of way I was viewing it. Like, all right, bro, he ain't ever gonna get past the mental age of 8 months old. I'm gonna.
Well, how do you know that? Just from the ultrasound? Like the doctor, like.
Yeah, that's kind of what the doctor was telling us, my dude. And,
explain how it played out. Give me the story behind how that ultrasound went.
All right, so I was sitting in the motherfucking waiting room, and the lady came out, got her, she went in, and I tried to follow in, and the lady was like, no, you wait behind, do your thing, like, wait here. I was like, okay, no problem. Man, I've seen 3 girls go in and come out, and they all went in for the same thing that she did. So after about like an hour, you know, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, something's wrong. Man, my phone's dead, so I can't call her. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, whatever. Something's wrong, bro. There's so many bitches going in and out. Then she's still in there. Let me see what's going on. I go up, ask the lady. She's like, oh, well, there's something going on right now. You can't go in. So that off rip was how I knew something was wrong.
Yeah, immediately, that's not good.
No, immediately, like, that's actually fucking scary. Like, immediately, like, I started to cry a little bit, and then about 15 minutes later, she came out the room in tears and just went outside, and I followed her. I'm like, hey, what's wrong? She's like, I don't want to tell you right now. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, well, when are you getting started? She's like, wait till my sister gets here. And the sister gets there, she breaks it down, she's like, well, they basically said that the baby has 2 clubbed feet, the left side of its brain and right side are fused together.
Oh.
It has 2 outward-facing hands, so it can't form fists. And let me remind you, bro, she's about 6 months pregnant, so we thought we were in the safe zone, bro, and she already thought that she couldn't get pregnant. And let me remind you, on top of all this, bro, this is my side girl, bro.
No.
Yes, bro, and I'm going to keep it 100, man. I got with her when I was fucking around on the perks. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't fuck with them no more. I haven't touched them in about 6 months, thankfully, since she found out she was pregnant. Now,
Oh no.
it's like, bro.
Wait.
How do I?
Does she take perks?
Yeah, she did too.
Is she still taking them?
You see, I have fears in my head that she might, bro. But the signs that I'm seeing from her.
Take a drug test, man.
Hey, bro, believe it or not, she has to take one. Oh yeah, and on top of that, bro, let me tell you this.
Oh god.
She's currently facing 5 to 6 years in state prison, bro. She got caught with perks. She got caught with perks last November, and out here in Texas, big dog, they fuck you when you get caught with any bit of fentanyl. She got caught with 1 perk.
Oh shit. So
right, bro. Right.
Damn, so she's in some real trouble, and you're in real trouble, and you're in more real trouble because of her trouble as well.
You see? So I'm trying to think to myself how the fuck I could just escape. Get the fuck out. Just leave. I'm not from Texas, bro. I'm originally from Illinois, bro. I'm not from here.
Oh, fuck yeah. What part of Illinois?
I'm literally from the south side of Chicago, bro.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you sound like a lot of my friends from back home, so like I hear that in your voice for sure. You don't sound like a Texas guy.
That's why, like, bro, when you say you're on the Gobcast, I did not expect this phone call, bro. This shit is actually crazy, bro. I appreciate you letting me vent about this shit, bro.
Well, yeah, no, bro, please, air it out, man. I mean, oh my god. So you're not serious about what you said in the voicemail. You're just kind of venting when you said, you might dip. You could be honest about that too, bro. I don't judge you at all. Like, honestly, in your situation, I would consider doing that too.
I'm gonna keep it 100. It goes day by day, bro. One day when she's nice to me, I want to be there for her. And then when she's a complete cunt, man, I'll leave state so fast, bro. Weed's so trash out here. Fuck. There ain't nothing keeping my ass here, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, Texas weed is tough, bro. It's rough out there. Fuck. I mean, wow. So let me just summarize for everyone watching this right now back home. You've got yourself a girl that's your side chick, not even your main, who you got pregnant on accident, and you were only fucking with her off the perks. Right? That
was the only reason I even fucking talked to her was because we were off drugs together.
So all right, yeah. Let me just run it. So you had shorty, when you were fucking with her off the perks, it was one of those little like drug shorties type shit. Accidentally got her pregnant, whoopsie. She's hanging on to the baby. Everything's okay. You're like, okay, we're just gonna have a normal baby. Like, that's fine. That's cool. That's whatever. That's its own thing entirely. 6 months in, bam, you go to the ultrasound. Baby's retarded. Right?
Yep.
That's not good. Now,
I can't.
Even worse, shorty's facing 5 years in jail for drug charges, which means when she pops that baby out, you're going to be the one solely responsible for that for 5 to 6 years at least. And the baby probably isn't even going to be able to read.
So I'm gone. Like, the logical thing in my head is just disappear, bro. It never happened.
Bro, you cop a flight to fucking Aruba. Dude, you fucking...
You see? Just leave. Just go.
I mean, dude, that's a situation where, like, I know, dude, the comments are gonna be mad about this one, straight up. But like,
hey,
this is the kind of situation where, like, I got a lot of sympathy for you, bro. This sucks. Like, I got some, and I don't judge you at all for whatever you choose to do, and I don't think a lot of other people would judge you. I think, like, how old are you, by the way? You sound young.
Man, I'm 24, bro.
Bro, yeah, you're younger than me. So, like, we're young guys, bro. If I was in that situation, like, yeah, I'd be like, damn. Like,
literally just damn. My only thought is, okay, well, leave.
Yeah.
And all my friends were like, nah, bro, be there for her. Man.
So wait, you said she was your side girl. Do you got like a girlfriend or like a main girl? Like,
yes, bro, that I have a whole house with, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm a dummy.
Bro, what are you doing?
Bro, perks are bad, bro.
Wait, so you, like, how long you been with your main girl?
5 years.
And y'all got a house together?
Yep.
Have you tried to, wait, so, hold on. Now I have way more questions. So wait, hold on. So you got this side girl, and before you found out there was an issue with the baby, y'all were just like, all right, let's keep it?
All right, so I didn't want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I
Uh-huh.
didn't want to get this. She didn't know she could get pregnant. She kept saying she couldn't.
Uh-huh.
And me, being me, man. When you hear, oh, you can't get pregnant, you know what that is?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't got to go into detail about that, but like, yeah, of
That
course.
that's free up. That's free game. All right,
Yeah,
you
that's
shoot
an
up the
opportunity.
club.
That's dangerous though.
Yeah, extremely dangerous.
Mhm.
Actually, extremely. I'm not proud of myself at all, and that's why it's like, man, what makes it even worse? My main girl don't know, bro. Like, she has no clue.
Well, I fucking hope not right now, dude. I mean, this is how do you even like? Honestly, it would almost be better if you just dumped her with no explanation. Like, I don't even think this is so far in. I don't think you should ever tell her, bro. She might lose her mind. Like, yo, my man cheated on me off the perks with a random side bitch, and they had a retarded baby, and then the girl went to jail for 5 years, and now I have to raise it?
I'll probably get killed.
Yeah, you can't tell her that. And you have a house together,
No.
bro? You can't say that. So, damn. Does she know about your perk thing? Like, does she know you were doing perks?
Oh no. That whole 4-month phase of my life, bro. I never touched a perk in my life.
Bro, you're
until
like,
I'm at that age.
you're
Ever
living a
in my
double
life.
life. You literally are
I
living,
literally
you have 2 families.
I disappeared and went to start a double life and accidentally got the bitch pregnant, man.
Bro, this is shit you hear about, like, those, like, D-list celebrities doing it, like, 40, and then they end in, like, a murder-suicide, you know? Like, this isn't something, like, a 24-year-old should be dealing with, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, she gave me a perk one time, bro, and I ate it.
You think if you never took the perks, you'd never be in this? Like, you wouldn't deal with this?
Yeah, 110%, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I'm
Drugs
not
are
gonna lie.
powerful.
No, fentanyl is powerful, bro.
Mhm.
Fentanyl is powerful, bro. I swear to God.
Damn,
and
bro.
ever since once I learned that there was fentanyl in them and they weren't real, like, they looked real, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, after watching thousands of your videos, bro, you think I know what the fuck a fake perk look like, man?
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes in that moment, you don't care, you know? Like,
I really didn't,
that
bro.
shit's gonna get me high, so.
You see, literally, that's all I was thinking. All right, bet I'm gonna get faded. All right, we in there. Let's get the fucking, and getting the fucking led me to this situation, man. And now I'm just.
So, she's 6 months pregnant, so she's a few months out of having this baby.
Exactly. And how is the state of Texas, where it's illegal to have an abortion, going to tell you to terminate the baby?
Oh no! So that baby's coming, and when that baby comes, is it living with her? What's the plan there?
That, you see, exactly. Like, I need to know all that, because, like, if it's going to be fucked off living with her, potentially in a house where it could turn into a crack house, because she might be on fucking perks.
You're describing a girl that sounds like she lives in a crack house. Are you sure you're the father?
You see, and that's another thing, bro. Man, that's another thing I didn't even want to fucking get into, bro.
Well, you should get into that, bro. That's your way out. Are you kidding me?
Bro, when she got arrested like 3 months ago, bro, I bailed her out, right?
Uh-huh.
The same day she got bailed out, bro, she was already pregnant. She got bailed out. She was like 3 months pregnant. I bailed her out. And the day she got bailed out, man, I went to stay at her house, bro, like 3 in the morning. Her ex-nigga knocked on the window. I was like, oh,
that
okay,
might not be your baby. You might have just found it out.
You see?
Bro,
so I went home. I went home and came back. Man, I walked up to the same window he knocked on. Man, the smell of perks was in the air, bro. These niggas was smoking perks.
Oh,
bro.
they smoke them too?
Yeah,
that smell sticks. Yeah, you know that smell.
I've never smoked one, but I've smelled it on people.
It stays around. It's that real, like, it's just gross. It's almost like it's like what I'd imagine, like the way Molly tastes. That's almost like what it smells. It's hard to describe.
Yeah. That's actually the best way to describe it. Like, literally the exact way Molly tastes is the way it smells.
Yes. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, dude, that might be your out though. I think you need to really push that angle and be like, yo, this might not, like, I need a paternity test, because I'm not gonna lie, if that doesn't work out, you're pretty
There's
fucked.
3 other possible baby daddies, man. I'm out the picture, bro.
What was that?
There's 3 other possible baby daddies.
Bro, so why are you even, dude, your odds actually aren't good of you being the father.
They're literally 1 in 4. And,
But does Shorty, like, wait, so why'd you go to the ultrasound then?
because I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I was the one that was cracking it the most, bro. I was cheap.
So you felt because you were hitting it the most, you had to take that chief priority as the father.
You know what I mean? Like, as I was living with her for 3 months, just fucked up on drugs.
Wait, how the fuck were you living with this chick when you have a house with your girl?
Oh, because I literally went MIA at my house and said I was going to get a job out of state because she lives in Dallas.
And she
like,
bought that?
I live in Dallas. I live in Dallas myself. The side bitch lives in Oklahoma.
Damn, the Oklahoma side hoe. That's low key. That's low key.
It's a trailer park trash
Little trailer
side
park in
hoe.
Oklahoma with your little side bitty waiting for you with her little tartar baby.
And her little pack of perks.
And her
waiting.
little perkies, yep, smoking foil.
What?
Damn, man. That's crazy.
The press roll the foil. Come home, baby. Hell no, man. That ain't my future. Fuck out of here. I'm okay without that.
Dude, I mean, I'm honestly at this point more shocked that you have a girlfriend who believes your story.
Right?
Like how's your relationship with her? Like, is your main girl cool? Like, why?
Oh, yeah, she is very much cool.
It sounds like she's great. It sounds like she really trusts you.
Oh, bro, that is really, like, the wife for real. So, like, when I met somebody, you know, it was like...
You can't call her the wife for real when you got a baby on the way with your perk hoe. You can't...
Bro, all right, bro, you know what makes it even worse? So I didn't want to put that bitch information out there, man. Ain't nobody gonna figure this out. Bro, this bitch looked me dead in my face like a week after she found out she was pregnant. Was like, hey, just so you do know, at one point in my life, I was selling coochie out there. I was like, huh?
That's crazy.
Bro,
did you ask the body count? Because I would in that scenario.
Hey, bro, I'm going to keep it 100. I heard the body count, never laid next to her again.
Damn. Wait, how many digits?
We in the trips.
Wow, triple digits is crazy. That's multiple. That's a whole division of football. Like, that's the AFC. That's every player on the roster.
Bro, that's like that's 3 or 4 full franchises, bro.
Yeah, that's franchises, bro. Hundreds of millions of dollars in player value right there. Hit that. That's how I remember I used to date a girl who lied to me about hers, and this is back when we were teenagers, so it still mattered. Now as an adult, I just prefer not to ask, you know?
Literally.
I don't want to know. Like, yeah, if she's a prostitute, then I'm going to ask out of morbid curiosity. It's like, how much? Like, how much paper you make? I'm trying to do the math, you know? But
hell yeah.
otherwise, fucking, I don't want to know usually. But yeah, one time I got lied to, and it was like triple what she told me, and that was crazy. I kept thinking of it in like sport terms. It's like, that's like 10 basketball teams. That's like a football team on the bench, you know?
Bro, that's literally me watching the entire Knicks and Celtics run through my bitch.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Damn, your life is fucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, originally I was just gonna like call you and talk about the baby part, but like you got so many more problems than that. It's like, honestly, I feel like at least in my eyes, I feel like you got one of two options almost, bro. You know, like it's either A, you got to be like hella straight up with your main girl. Like, you got to go home. You got to fucking take her out to a nice dinner. Don't let her know what's coming. You know, like just wine and dine her, bro. Get her off a couple glasses of wine and take her home and be like, have you heard about my disabled baby? And like just lay it out and be like, I was addicted to perks, and like tell her everything. Or you just got to leave her and never tell her why and just disappear. Because, like, bro, I'm not going to lie, like, normally I'm not even that kind of guy where I'm going to take a moral high ground and be like, oh, she doesn't deserve that. I don't know that bitch. But, like, bro, she doesn't deserve that. Like, that's a lot of baggage, bro.
For you to say that should be differently, bro. For you to say that, bro, says she don't deserve that, man.
Like, that's a lot, bro. Like, if you just, like, if it was just like you cheated on her, it's like, that's still bad, but it's like, all right, well, whatever, bro. Thousands of people do that every day. But, like, yo, this is some shit that could be on, like, Dr. Phil. Like, Maury should pick this up, you know?
This is a Murray episode,
Yeah,
bro.
you guys need a paternity test, bro. Fucking call Maury. Send him an email after this, bro. Get on that show, please. That would be so good. Damn, we'll do it here, actually, bro. Call me in 3 months when that baby pops out, and on God, we'll do your paternity test on camera.
Hey, bro,
I'll sponsor it, bro. I'll pay for it.
I'm finna shoot you an email to your
Email me. Hit my business email, bro. I swear to God, we will. You're in Dallas, you said?
Yes.
I'll fly to Texas. And we'll do the paternity test. I swear, mark my fucking words. If you're dead ass.
I'm so fucking serious, bro.
Send me an email in 3 months when that baby's about to pop out. I don't know any of the science behind paternity tests, but like, yeah, as long as we can get a camera in that bitch and we can get your approval on paper for that, yeah, we're down.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm with that. I swear to God, bro. Fuck all that. I'm with it.
Let's
I'm
fucking
with it,
go.
If it isn't, bro, I swear to God, bro. It's
but
gonna be a
also,
movie.
like, yo, you got to figure this shit out, bro. You got to fix this situation. Like, yo, after it's all said and done, I mean, after, you know, this situation airs on the Goblin Network, per se, you know, I hope
Bro, you'll see me in the comments, bro. I promise you.
Don't dox yourself like that. Don't pop up in the comments and start identifying yourself, bro. That's the whole point of the caller episodes. This shit's supposed to be anonymous, dude. Your girl's gonna be so mad if she ever hears this.
Hey, bro, I make music. It's not like it's gonna end up on a song when I'm off a bar sometime.
Oh, well, what, like, damn. Okay, well,
It's okay. It'll eventually come out, but not really. We don't really make music like that, bro. I just make beats. I can't rap.
are you like, are you big enough yet to like get canceled for this?
Fuck no, hell no, bro.
Oh, all right, get it out now then, so no one cares.
Yeah, bro. I got like 400 followers.
Yeah, get it out now, bro. So then that's just like your origin story. That's like where you came from. It's like, yeah, bro, he used to have fucking disabled babies and shit with perk fiends.
Oh God.
Now he makes music, you know? Yeah. All right, yeah, fuck yeah. All right, bro. Well, send me an email whenever this baby's about to pop out, and we'll fly to Dallas and figure something out.
Say the fuck less, bro. You have a fucking great day, bro.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to lie. That was the single most ridiculous call I've ever gotten, and I thought he was lying for the first, like, 2 minutes of it, like, when I called him, because it was just so unbelievable. And then as he explained the situation, I was like, oh, that's why it's so unbelievable, because this is literally one of the craziest situations I've ever heard. Like, this guy, he should sell his life rights to like Warner Brothers, okay? They'd make a good movie out of this, okay? It'd be like a comedy, a probably shitty one. The more I think about it, I want to ask what you guys would do in that scenario, but I think our comments would get pretty morbid pretty fast, so I don't want to know. Don't tell me what you do in that scenario. No, honestly though, if we're able, I am so down to go do some Maury-style paternity testing for this guy and get him out of this situation, all right? Because as he was saying, like, potentially 3 other baby daddies, okay? His girl was a whore, so there's potential here, okay? There's potential to save him, and I think we're going to capitalize on that. Dude, I don't even know, like, that completely just threw off my entire, like, that was the craziest call we've ever gotten on the show. Like, 100%. It kept getting worse. Like, he's telling me about this disabled baby, and then he goes, oh, and it's my side chick. And then I'm like, okay, so wait, that's pretty bad. And then he's like, oh, yeah, my main girl, we've been living together for 5 years. We got a house together. So now it's even worse. Now it's like, okay, you have a house with a girl that you're cheating on, with a girl who's addicted to perks, and she's about to pop out a baby that you've just found out is disabled, but y'all have to keep it because you're in Dallas. You know? Like, that's crazy. That's fucking... Dude, that just puts everyone in a bad situation. You got to feel bad for the baby, too. It's like, bro, this baby's going to pop out and just be fucked, right? Like, it literally is born disabled, and it doesn't even have, like, parents who were, like, expecting and ready for that. And you can't blame that on the parents. That's just, like, such a shit. Like, on one hand, it's like, yo, the guy became addicted to drugs and fucking cheated on his girl and knocked a bitch up. Like, yeah, there's a lot of blame for him in this, but like, bro, wow, like, some could say that's karma, but like, I don't think karma comes in the form of disabled babies, you know? Like, that's like not even, that's just fucked, dude. I got a lot of sympathy for that whole situation, dude. But also, yeah, we're going to fly out there for sure and try to get him out of it. Maybe he's not the father. So we're going to